What's good, y'all? It's real. Man, I'm back on this shit, man. I felt like I've been away from this shit for a little minute, man. Had to get me a new phone. I can finally record from my front camera now. I'm gonna have to record my previous videos from my back camera, man. That shit was crazy. Yeah, I done got me a new phone. Man, a lot of shit been happening, man. But look, I just got out the shower not too long ago, and I feel like sun was trying to stop me from waking up this morning, man, for real. Like, I don't feel drained, but like, when I first woke up, I did, but like, my arm feel like funny a little bit, like, really felt like something was trying to stop me. Like, that's when I'm making a video about right now, like, I first got it, like, I got the message, like, yesterday, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but it's something happening, bro, like, it's kind of weird, like, uh, man, I don't know if anybody, like, experienced something different, but something's happening, bro, it's weird. Look, though. Man, what this video is about is the message that I got is they gonna start to turn on you when the truth come out. That's the message that I got, and I got this like yesterday or a couple of days ago. But I was gonna wait to get like, cause you know sometimes I be in nature, you know what I'm saying, during the day. Like if I ain't, like that's what I do sometimes. Like I just go out in nature and just chill out for a couple of hours. But I was gonna wait to get out there, but I can make it right now. Just, you know what I'm saying, I can finally make a video from my front camera or whatever. So I can make a video wherever, from whatever. But look, that's the message that I got. They gonna start to turn on you when the truth come out. So, you know, I made some decisions in my life. You know, everybody make decisions, you know, good, bad, whatever. But I made a decision about, you know, it got something to do with school and stuff like that. And then when people start to drizzle on, I'm trying to make this video quick. But look, I decided to drop out of school or whatever. You know, now when it first happened, I don't know if people like knew that I dropped out, but I don't know if people knew when it first happened, but I remember like people just kept telling me, oh, you gonna need it, you gonna need it. You know, different people keep trying to come up to me, trying to tell me that I ain't gonna be able to do nothing without no diploma and stuff like that. But you could do anything you want. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. You could do anything you want. Right? But look, I was talking to someone in my family, like, I think it was like last weekend. Yeah, I found out that I dropped out. Or they found out I dropped out. And you know, we be having our little talks or whatever, but and I ain't really, I didn't mean to say like this person like turned on me or got anything to do with this video, but I feel like it has because of the message that I got to make this video. Because it's like how that person is, like, fucking mosquitoes, man. Fuck on. Like usually I go over there, like, you know, my family here, like we usually go over there, you know, like for holidays and shit, like Christmas, Thanksgiving and stuff like that, you know, just to celebrate, be with the family and shit, right? But he recently found out that I dropped out of high school, right? Now before, like, we be having conversations about like different experiences, like people been through. We having like different experiences, like with you know, what family be talking about, you know, God, stuff like that, right? So the last time I was over there, it was about, what was he talking about? The last time we was over there, I think it was around like the Super Bowl or something. And something that came about, like we started talking about what God can do with people's lives and stuff like that. You know, everybody got their perspectives, whether they believe in God, whether they don't believe in God, stuff like that. Now look, I got some people know that I'm spiritual, whatever, right? I'm living a little spiritual lifestyle, whatever, right? So people they can like connect with me like easy or something, or like I can say, I don't want to say like understand, cause you know sometimes people will fake like they understand, but they don't really understand for real, cause they ain't on the same journey as you, or they might even be on no journey at all, right? So when I was over there, it felt like that person was like, I ain't gonna not say like on my side, but it felt like we had like a connection with something. We had like a connection about something. Like we was on like the same page like when we went over there that day. So God bless them, man. I'm down there arguing and shit. But look, distractions. Look, man, come on, man. Why am I making a video? But look, man. Stop trying to distract from making a video, man. Can't even get the point across. Back to the subject again. So when we was over there, I felt like we had a good connection, right? So but when I talked to him, like like, I don't know how they found, I don't know, like my mama told him that I dropped out or whatever, but somehow he found out that I dropped out of school, right? And I used to always tell me, you know, he used to always tell me when I was little, you know, think before you do something stupid, right? And he was basically trying to tell me how me dropping out of school was a stupid decision, right? So I guess that whole time, like, I was listening to everything he was telling me. Right? And but besides like what he was telling me, it was like he was, I don't know, like he was kind of like against what I'm trying to do, like, and I feel like a lot of people, and that's probably why I got the message that I got, right? Now every day, like I wake up, I say my affirmations, or like I write affirmations in like my notes. You know, I read them every day. I just read over them and stuff like that. Stuff like that, right? But you can easily like discern like who the people is that's against you by the stuff that they like, by the stuff that they say to you, stuff like that. And I can just tell, like, at first it didn't seem like he was against me until he said what he said, right? Now even still, he might not even be against me, but I feel like that's what happened because of what he was speaking against what I got going on, right? Now a lot of people, like, I'm trying to do something with my life and stuff like that, and you know, certain people not gonna want to support you, right? And people, like, this is something that I'm going through right now. Like I'm in a battle right now. Like man, it's just crazy, man. I ain't even gonna say it's hard, but like, what's up with the battles, man? But no, look, everything ain't what it seemed though, man. People could dress up. People could dress up, man, like they cool with you, man, but have a whole different motive, intentions behind everything, man. Like, and that's something that I feel like, I don't know if I told y'all before, I might have. Man, these fucking bugs. Like, now I'm just gonna say it right now, like, my cousin, she told me, and I feel like I'm in a battle with her right now, like a female cousin, like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, and it's like, and it's so, like, so crazy because like I thought, like, and it feel like me and her got like a connection, bro. But like, based off of what she told me, bro, like she came like she told me straight up, like, she don't fuck with me. Oh, what you want me to do with it? In the closet? Yeah. Alright. 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 Alright, so look. Back to what I was talking about. My cousin. So look. So like I was saying, I feel like we got a connection, like, cause we both Aquarius, and you know, this back on my earlier spiritual stages, you know, people was like, we moving into the age of Aquarius or something like that, and when I instantly thought about that, like, I didn't even know that my cousin was an Aquarius until like I asked her, like, this whole time, like, her birthday is like the month after mine, but I didn't know that she was Aquarius and stuff like that, and so, like, at the stage, I can't remember what stage I was in, but I remember I thought like we was gonna have like a connection, but like she showed her true colors. Like, she told me, like, she ain't fuck with me for real. Like she said she ain't love me or none of that. Like, this shit was like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, when she said that, I let that shit slip. Like, I let that shit slip my mind. I wasn't even paying attention to it, right? And then my mom was telling me something about it, right? But like and I'm starting to see now that I'm actually in the. Like, at first I thought that we just had a connection, like, as cousins, but you know, people in the family told me that she don't really see me as her cousin, so she got like other shit going through her mind and shit like that. Right now, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, before I was the same way, like, because she my cousin through marriage, not like biological cousin and shit like that. But I don't know how that shit works still. But anyways, you know, she up to something else, right? So it wasn't until like, I think like a couple of weeks ago, and I'm starting to see it now, that I'm actually in a battle with her, bro. And it's I ain't saying it's getting out of hand, but I gotta dead it before. Like, I gotta cut the connection before it get too far though, cause like it's just man, it damn near feel like I'm in a battle with everybody, cause you know, people will tell you they fuck with you, but they really don't, man. So you don't really know who to trust for real, man. Like, at the same time, it feel like I'm in this shit alone. But at the same time, it's like I don't really know. But like, it does feel like you could just peep, you could just peep motherfuckers' energy. And what this got to do with this video about people will turn on you once they know the truth. Like people, they can sense who you is, like by your energy. Like they know you. Like people tell me all the time, "Bro, you got a bright future," stuff like that. People can tell who you is, so they try to do like little slick stuff to you to try to set you up. And I feel like that's the bottom one, man. With my cousin, like she, I seen like I be having deja vu a lot, and like, but see, I won't know that I'm having it until like either I'm in a situation or until like after, and I look back, I'm like, that shit happened before. Now something happened, like I don't know like how that whole deja vu work. Like I'm still like trying to figure out how that shit go. But I feel like I'm doing everything all over again, and it's feel like I gotta do something different. Like for real, I gotta do something different. But yeah, like the more this video was, man, it just want people to know, like you trying to get somewhere. Like if they ain't trying to get nowhere, and you trying to get somewhere, they gonna turn on you. They gonna try to do something to set you up. You know, it could be your family, friends, whatever. Now, it's a friend, it's a homie that I went to school with, that I went to elementary school with. Now, eat his ass to link up, you know, in a couple days, so we would go shopping because we're supposed to be going to Miami. Now, I don't know if that's a real friend. Like, I don't get like no funny vibes from him, so I'm just gonna have to see, like, I'm just gonna have to see, but I just gotta pay attention. I gotta keep my eyes open, because, you know, sometimes, you know, I feel like, and I admit it, bro, like, sometimes I feel like since I'm spiritual, ain't nothing can happen to me, bro. But I gotta pay attention, because, you know, sometimes I get too comfortable. And that's something I gotta admit. Like, sometimes I do get comfortable, so, like, I just gotta keep my eyes open. But yeah, I just wanted to come out here and make this video for y'all. You know, I could finally make a video for my front camera, man. Man, I meant to show y'all at the beginning of the video, man. I got a little burn right here, man. Making something to eat. You know, like I burn myself on the oven. But it ain't nothing, man. This shit going away. But just remember, though, people will turn on you when they find out the truth about you, about who you is, and what you got going on in your life. You know? Now, I ain't really get to the stage where, like, I got to talking to people and I ain't telling them I ain't trying to meet up with them and stuff like that. So it don't really feel like they got a valid reason as to why they want to turn on me. But, you know, people gonna do what they do regardless, you know. Snakes gonna be snakes, you know. They gonna do what they do. I just gotta win these battles I'm going through, man. But yeah, I got more videos coming though. Man, it was some videos I wanted to make before. Like, I was gonna make some videos. I remember I was gonna make some videos before my other phone broke. Like, the shit broke completely. Like, the screen ain't come out going. At first, it was just the front camera. But then it, like, I dropped it and the whole screen went out. But it'll come to me though. But yeah, just remember, man. stay woke, keep your eyes, pay attention. All these fucking bugs, you know. I can win these battles though. It ain't nothing. I just gotta pay attention though. Watch my back, man. But I'll see you on another video though. I'm out.